so bad. Like whenever I turn the camera on, like I can talk to myself so easily when the camera's not on, and then I get on and I feel like I just like rehearse what I had to say, and it just comes out sounding so rehearsed. Good morning! So today I am off to the hairdressers to chop this off. I'm going back to my signature lob, which I haven't had for a while because of the show that I've been in recently. I've had to keep my hair long so that the hair design could be consistent, and I've had it in curls every night. After the hairdresser today, going to get it cut, and then I'm going to dye my hair pink. Super excited. So we'll see what happens. So here is the bob. Just got it done. Now off home to dye it pink.
It's ordering. Change your hair color. Yeah. To pinky.
Yeah. I'm thinking now.
You like your hair?
It's like tin free. Like if I wash it, it'll come out. Like so I put it in whenever.
So it doesn't damage your hair then? I want to try that. Is it different colors?
Yeah, there's pink, violet, and teal.
Okay, I'm not doing bright colors though. It's okay. Like I can put it on if it's like Halloween or something, so it'll be easier. You know, if there's like, oh, there's a dress-up party, like for the weekend.
What color?
I'll go with that color. It depends on the lightest color.
Yeah.
I'm more of a pastel girl.
Yeah, not like the bright violet.
What time is your class? 10? Oh.
So nervous again. Every time I turn on the camera I get nervous again. Okay, so dyeing my hair pink was an interesting experience. None of my friends reacted. Okay, so I dyed my hair on Thursday. I ended up going to uni on Friday and showing my first friend, which you probably have already seen. She just went on her phone and then was like, oh, you changed your hair. Which is pretty funny, I guess, because I've gone from black to blonde. Earlier this year, the pink wasn't as much as a drastic change, so it wasn't like, what? I saw my other friends on Wednesday the next week, and I obviously videoed that too. They did not react at all. At all. To be fair, they were going through some things, so she didn't recognize anything, and my other friend didn't say anything either. There might have been a small moment where she was like, but she didn't say anything. And we ended up going into the lecture and talking before the lecture. We got through the whole hour of the lecture, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure like it's too late now for them to say anything. Probably not going to recognize that my hair is pink. Then we started walking out, and one of my friends was like, your hair is pink. And the other one was like, yeah, I thought something was different, but I didn't want to say anything in case it wasn't. I mean, it is kind of ombre, so I guess like you might not see it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny how none of them reacted, really. Or it took them like an hour to say something, compared to people who I thought would not say anything. Like I thought people would recognize it, but not say anything to me. They said stuff to me. When I would walk into class, they'd be like, oh, your hair is pink! What? My studio class absolutely loved it. They were so sweet about it. They were like, oh my god, we're obsessed with it. And then like an hour later they would be like, oh my god, no, actually we're so obsessed with your hair, which was really, really sweet to hear from people that I didn't think would say anything about it. The people that reacted the most were people that actually already have colored hair, which is interesting. Yeah, there were 2 or 3 people that reacted like obsessedly, and they have crazy colored hair, like yellow and blue and purple, which is quite interesting. Probably because they're into that kind of thing, that they notice it a lot more, and they're like, I want that hair, like I'm gonna do that color now. So yeah, people with colored hair notice people with colored hair. The sun, it's spring tomorrow, it's spring tomorrow. Still very uncomfortable talking to this camera. I dyed my hair pink actually because of Bailey from Brooklyn and Bailey McKnight, who dyes her hair a lot. She had this reddy pink color, I think a little while ago, and I loved it. I was obsessed with that look. So I wanted to try it. This is what we got. It is still pink, I think. The reason why it's probably not as pink is because last night when I went out, I didn't want to put as much in because the bottle is almost out. And it's been just over a week and it's almost finished. But I love it. Comment down below if you think I should go a different color. I could go lilac or teal next time. Let me know what you think. Or let me know in the comments below if you've ever dyed your hair a crazy color, or if you want to dye your hair some crazy color. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.